The girl had merely put a drop of eye drops in her eye when suddenly everyone's gaze focused on her. At first, she thought there was something dirty on her face and hurriedly picked up her phone to check, but even the classmate behind her was staring at her. Seeing everyone's strange looks, Jenny could no longer control her fear and rushed out of the classroom in terror. But when she got outside, her classmates were also staring intently at her. She didn't understand why everyone was acting this way, so she found a classmate to ask why, but they denied anything was happening. This completely broke Jenny down. She just wanted to get home quickly. However, even the pedestrians on the street were all looking at her. Under everyone's abnormal gazes, Jenny finally made it home. Just as she was about to watch TV to relax, even the actors on screen were staring at her. The next day, Jenny had to cover her face to avoid the embarrassment of being stared at by others, but she accidentally bumped into a classmate. It wasn't until they separated that Jenny noticed something unusual. When he was picking up her dropped items, his eyes didn't stare at her like everyone else's did. Thinking of this, Jenny quickly went back to find him. It turned out it was all because of that bottle of eye drops. This boy named Jack also had a bottle. He patiently explained that these eye drops made people hallucinate being stared at by others, like the couple eating nearby. In reality, they weren't looking this way at all, and this illusion only lasted 3 hours. Just then, Jack's alarm went off, and he squeezed a drop into his eye. Unlike Jenny, Jack enjoyed the feeling of being watched. This made Jenny think of something. She went directly to her mother's house. Her mother always ignored her existence, because when she was little, Jenny had called for her mother to watch her perform, but her sister accidentally fell from the playground equipment. From that time on, her mother never paid attention to her again. Looking at her sister's photo, Jenny felt full of guilt, but she also longed for maternal love. As the eye drops took effect again, she finally felt her mother's long, absent gaze. But a few days later, Jack suddenly appeared. He dragged Jenny to the classroom and actually knelt in front of her. It turned out Jack's eye drops had run out, and the store where he'd bought them had also disappeared. Now he wanted to buy the eye drops from Jenny, but Jenny didn't want to sell them. Jack immediately tried to snatch them away, but fortunately, other students outside stopped him, and Jenny managed to escape. Seeing Jack's crazed expression, Jenny worried she might become like that too. That evening, when she was about to eat dinner, her alarm suddenly rang. But when she opened her backpack, she discovered that due to their struggle, the bottle containing the drops had shattered. Jenny was heartbroken, but when she turned around, she found her mother looking at her with an expression.